Hey guys, today I'm on World of Tanks and I'll be giving you a true review of the German medium tank for the Leopard prototype A. It's a new tank, it's a tier 8 tank. It's new because it was released in the 8.5 patch, which has been out only 2 or 3 weeks, so it's pretty new, and I'll just be telling you guys a true review of it. So let's start with the hit points. The hit points is 1,550. That's enough for a tier 9 medium tank. It's enough. It's about average. It's what you need, really. The speed limit is 65, which is good. It probably won't get to that all the time, but it will be around that. Even if it's at like 50 or something like that, that's still really fast. Fast enough for enemies. It's fast enough for enemies to like miss you quite a lot. So yeah. You can look. If enemies try and shoot you, they will probably miss quite a lot. If you're dodging, if you're like moving in a zigzagging line. But if you move in a zigzag line, it slows you down. But this tank is still fast. Traverse speed is good. It's what you need. It's pretty fast. It's fast, yeah. It's good for a tier 9 tank as well. The hull armor, the front isn't good at all. Anything can penetrate it, even tier 8s probably, maybe some tier 7s. The sides are 35mm thick, so that's bad as well, and the back is 25mm thick. So that's bad as well. Look at this, the front of the turret is worse than the front of the hull, so the turret can be penetrated easy. The side and rear of the turret can be penetrated easily as well, but on the turret it's like sloped and it's like a circle shape. So if enemies shoot you, their shells can bounce off you. And the sides and back are just flat like armor, so anything can penetrate that. The front bit here is sloped, so that might bounce off, but sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. The turret traverse speed 36 is good. It's 2 seconds slower than that, so it's okay. The view range is enough and signal range is enough. So this is all the details. The crew, there's 4 crew members, a commander, gunner, driver and loader. This thing costs 172,800 Experience points, so it's expensive, and on credit wise it costs 3,450,000 credits, but that's good for it's okay for a tier 9 medium tank. It's like about average really. So when you first buy this, you automatically get these first things, so let's have a look at them. The rate of fire is good, yep, that's pretty good. It's pretty fast for a tier 9 gun. No, tier 9 tank, sorry, it's a tier 8 gun on a tier 9 tank. Average penetration 212, 259, 45. Yeah, that's good for a tier 9 tank. It's enough, it's what you need. And if you come against tier 10 tanks and your gun doesn't seem to be penetrating their armour, go for weak spots. Weak spots from the front are like the commander's hatch, the little machine gun thing, and all that. So, the average damage, the average damage 240, 240, 320. That's good. It's enough. Yes, enough. It's what you need, and the rate of fire is okay with it. The accuracy, yeah, that's pretty accurate. The aiming time is okay. So now, if you want to upgrade your gun, you need to upgrade this gun in order to get the tier 10 Leopard 1 tank. So you'd always have to get this anyway. It costs 62,000 XP, and the purchase price in credits is 290,000. The rate of fire is about, yeah, it's like half of the tier 8 one, so 4.29 as opposed to 8.57. So it's slower, but it's what you'd expect for a tier 10 gun on a tier 9 tank. Average penetration 268, 350, 58. Yes, that's good. It can like get tier 10 tanks easily. So that's good. 268, 212, so about 50 difference there. 259, 350. Whoa, that's like 90 difference. 53, 45, that's 8 difference. So this gun is much more improved, but it is 2 tiers above the gun you start with as soon as you buy it. Average damage 390, 394, 80. So as opposed to 240, 240, 320, but the rate of fire on this is faster than the rate of fire on this, so that's why the damage on this gun is higher than this one. Right, let's go on to the turret now. Armor 52, 60, 60, that's bad. Anything can penetrate you easily, especially tiers lower than you, like tier 8s and tier 7s and that. Traverse speed is 36, which is fast, it's enough, like I said. View range 390 meters, that's enough. So if you want to upgrade your turret, it costs 24,150 more XP, and purchase price and credits is 51,500. The turret armor stays the same. The traverse speed stays the same. So basically, the weight on this one is 200 more heavier, and the view range on this only increases by 10 more meters. So this is definitely not worth getting, especially if you want to get to the Leopard, the tier 10 Leopard 1 fast. For the radio, 720 signal range, 750. Like I said, this it's not worth upgrading this either. There's only 30 meters different, so that's not worth upgrading. The engine, 630 engine power, 830 engine power. Let's have a look at the weight. The weight is 39 tons. So yes, this is a pretty powerful engine. It'll make it go faster. 10% chance of fire on impact. 12%, so this is better. the weight, this is 200 more, but if I was you, I'd just, no actually, I'll just, last thing, I'll look at these tracks and I'll talk a bit more about it. So the tracks you start off with, traverse speed is 38 degrees a second. This is 42, so this is increased by 4 more per second. So the load limit, this is increased by like 3, just under 3. The weight stays the same. So I wouldn't upgrade any of these. The only thing I'd upgrade, and you have to anyway, in order to get this tank, is the gun. Then once you get the gun, I just keep on playing with this tank and save up for the Leopard 1, which is already an elite tank. So that means elite means, let me show you, all of the guns are already researched for you. Excuse me. So you'd have to have 62,000 plus 216,000 XP, which is 278,000 XP, I think, around that anyway. Yeah, around that, to get the Leopard 1 Tier 8 tank, which is excuse me, sorry, which is quite a long way out. So, but this tank is fun to play with, and because it's fast, it's the size is okay. It's enough for enemies to miss you, especially from range. So it's fast, and it got a good gun, so it's a fun tank really. So you would not get bored of it. So is this tank worth getting? I'd say this tank is definitely worth getting. It's definitely worth a try as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth getting. It's fun to play with and it's pretty powerful. Apart from the armor, its hit points is enough though. Damage and penetration is enough. Speed is more than enough really. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comment below in the comment section. Remember, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.